So I took my skin from this to this in like 12 days. And I'm going to tell you how I did it and why Bangkok is the place to do it. I never had really any issues with my skin. Like, I'm more eczema prone than I am acne prone, and I never had acne in my life up until like a few weeks ago. This day, I don't know what caused it. It started as a few pimples like here on my chin, kind of like around when you have your period and you go like, oh yeah, it's probably hormones. And you're like, okay, they're just gonna go away. And then they just didn't. And then I had to travel. I went back to visit my family in Belgium. And probably from the stress before and not really eating like healthy, nutritious food, it just like kept getting worse. And then I landed in Belgium. And then within like 1 week, I had like my skin looked like this like 4 days into being in Belgium. And it was like, and obviously everything closes super early in Belgium, so there was like no pharmacy, and also you can't get a lot of medications or like stuff for acne over the counter. I was just like counting down the days to get back in Bangkok to fix it. I'm gonna tell you what I did to go from that to that less than 2 weeks. And I have no active breakouts anymore. I do have some redness and some scarring that I'm also getting treatment for. I'm not afraid to go to a clinic and like get lasers or like get stuff done. So this is all the skincare I've been using. I'm gonna start with that first, and then we'll go into treatments and what else I did, like lasers and stuff, to like help speed up the process. In Belgium, I only got to the pharmacy after like 4 or 5 days. And then she couldn't give me anything over the counter, because usually I would take medication, like form of antibiotics that targets like the cause of the acne, or like gets rid of the inflammation so you don't get cystic acne and then no scars. So she gave me this from a brand called Kudali, a serum. She gave me a set. So a serum, this is a cleanser. It's a very good cleanser, although it is quite aggressive. Like, I have dry skin, and it was helping to like reduce active acne outbreak, but I also then had acne and eczema at the same time, because the areas that did not have acne dried out a lot, because there's a high concentration of salicylic acid inside here. Then this was step 1. Then step 2 was this serum, which if you put this and you have an active breakout, like, it kind of stings a little bit on your skin as well. But this is actually, I'm quite satisfied with this brand. I'm still using it now, so I might even buy new ones when these are over, unless, I mean, as long as I'm scared that it might come back, I'm going to keep using these. There's BHA, PHA, salicylic acid, and niacinamide in this. Good ingredients. And then this is the moisturizer, because if you use this, like, both of these dry your skin out, you need to put some moisture back, but you cannot just put any moisturizer, because then it might fuel the acne again. Before, or what I'm using before these, I was influenced by TikTok to buy these. They're pretty good. They're 345 cream in 147 cream. This is a relief cream. This is it feels more like a serum actually than it does a cream. Like, you can see the consistency, it's not sticky, it's very watery. Also has niacinamide inside, centella extract, panthenol. So like, overall, if your skin has no issues, this is overall a pretty good cream to use. This one is a barrier cream, which I used kind of before I got these, and I'm planning to use it again after. And this is a thicker consistency. Let me show you. Like, I use either from this one. This is from ACGEN. Cicalfat from ACGEN is even heavier than you have Cicaplast Bombay 5 from La Roche-Posay, which is this one. Both are very good. I just happen to have run out of my other one, and this is the only one that I have left. This is very good cream if you have eczema or very, very dry skin. I will not even put that much, and it puts like a white cast, so you can see it's a very thick cream. It might help, it might not, depending on your type of acne actually. So my acne got so bad I even stopped using sunscreen. Like, I am a sunscreen user like to the max, because especially I live in Bangkok, and I have a scar here on my head, and I don't want, like, you know, if you have a scar and then you get a tan but your scar does not tan, and I don't want like a line on my forehead. That one's my favorite one to use as well, especially even with the acne. I still use it. Provamed is one of my favorite brands here in Bangkok. It's super affordable. This is not an ad, you can see, like, I'm just yapping. But these are two of my favorites. This is a retinol cream with zinc, I put this before I go to sleep. This is specifically for acne. Acne clear line, and this minimizes your pores. You can see kind of by what's on the sticker, and it actually kind of helps. So I like to put this before I do my makeup to like make it look better, because I don't like my skin to be textured. So this does help a little bit. And also, if your pores get smaller before you put makeup, less makeup goes into your pores, less breakout. That's all the skincare that I use. And then I have a gel from the pharmacy that I put over my acne. I'm not taking any antibiotics anymore. I only took them for the first week. Those were prescribed by a dermatologist. What I did, like, I landed in Bangkok on Friday. Same day in the afternoon, I called one of my favorite clinics here in Bangkok to go to, and I went and I did an IV drip with the glutathione and like a bunch of vitamin C, everything. Then second thing I had was an acne treatment. Like, they did an acne extraction. They gave me a face mask to avoid new breakout. Third thing I had, Q-switch laser. Go with the laser over your face. I didn't get any footage from that, but I'll insert it here. This is the type of Q-switch laser I got. Q-switch is not really for acne. It's to get rid or even out any acne scars that I have, like all like the little redness. Like you can see the texture and the redness like a little bit. So before I didn't have this, so I don't want it now either. Fourth thing I got, collagen. It's called Made Collagen. It looks like this. Collagen injections kind of throughout my whole face to one, speed up recovery, kind of, and that's not just only for acne, that's just general beauty for me, where, because my face is very slim and like it can look very hollow. So I get these collagen injections. I'm gonna do a set of 5 as well. And then just maintain it. Like, now I'm going every week, Q-switch and collagen injections. And then once I hit like 4 or 5 times, like to see like a good result, then I'm gonna just maintain it like once every month or once every month and a half, something like that. So I did that twice. And then yesterday, I went to another clinic that has a special new laser, which is this one. And they actually just put a needle with radiofrequency in your active acne to just kill it from the root. And the clinic I went to is this clinic. A very good clinic, and the doctor was absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. Do you want like the video of yourself crying while doing acne?
I will try not to cry. The service was amazing. We bought a course, me and my friend together. We went there to both do it because we both have kind of like similar issues with our skin right now. They're very honest with you. Like, the service is amazing. The doctor speaks perfect English as well. So that's great. Like, the clinics I go to, I absolutely adore the doctors and the staff. Started from here, and now I'm here. And I'm gonna keep going until my skin looks like a glazed donut again, with no acne scars, no acne, and just better than before. We're gonna check back in probably next week to see what it looks like.